Here's an update. We got all these rocks here lined up for the later pond project. They're big, they're much bigger than they look. If I walk over to it, this rock's 4 feet tall right here. And like just as wide. It's a huge, some of these are huge. Just barely able to move them. Kind of cheated, slid them on the ground and flipped them. And so these are just lined up for the later thing, and all these rocks are placed from the pad excavation. So this is going to get dug out a little bit more and then filled with smaller rocks. And some of these rocks are big too. And they go all the way up. So this will be another functional creek. I'm gonna walk right in the middle. And so this is kind of where the water flows naturally. You can see it's a little bit of a low spot here. And kind of cleaned up all this grading, trimmed that tree, moved some kind of rocks into like more of a decorative spot. Gonna leave this gap right here because this will be the only place a machine can come through to ever get in here again. And so that'll be a little bit more shallow banks. And so here's all these rocks. Again, big rocks. So this will be dug out a little bit more, and then it's pretty flat here, so it won't need a liner. It won't get too eroded. But here is where it's a little steeper, where the liner is, so that liner will get fit in a little better, and then rocked all in the middle, and then bigger rocks all on the side. And then right here is all smoothed out. Going to continue that jute fabric. That's how much was here. That's like almost 500 feet of jute right there. So I've got another 750 feet to do this whole area here. And so we'll walk right up the liner here. So pretty soon it'll be like this upper part here, the rocks on the side, and then I'm gonna go pull scoops of smaller rocks, start filling in here. You won't see the liner soon. Go all the way up here. A little slippery. So, there it is. It's just big, it's long. And there's that bobcat I'm using. It's all that remains of the original rock pile that was here. Hundreds of rocks, and some of them 10,000 pounds. So these little remaining rocks here will be what goes here to here, and then some on this side, and then the rest is going to be smooth with ground cover into the creek bed. And so the irrigation stuff is all run here. The sprinklers are functional. My dad's trimming a tree back there. And you can see there's some of the jute fabric. Getting ready to lay it out and start cutting it. And then this ground cover will go along this line. This is all seeded already, so we get another million seeds and seed all this stuff once the jute is in there. And so mostly that's pretty much the update. So you just kind of see the scale here. Pretty big.